shit. Nobody cares. Nobody's gonna watch me more if I have like 100 more LP, 200 more LP, 300 more LP. Nobody cares. It needs to be fun, entertaining, educational, show. Like, you gotta package it in something that's interesting. Nobody gives a fuck. Okay? I don't survive. I don't get my bills paid by LP. I don't like even more wins with not tilting. I know, like, this is not particularly very true, because I think tilt, I regard the tilt as in same as in poker, right? The tilt is when you're so mad about something that you make incorrect decisions. What most often happens in my games, you're gonna see me complain about a teammate, about misplaying some very, very obvious things, and I'm gonna make actually a more correct choice. Like, theoretically incorrect choice, but more correct based off of profiling my teammate that he's incapable of playing the correct choice, right? So it's very, I think it's very educational to mention if somebody makes super bad misplays, then you can, okay, we're not going to play around this Kog'Maw, because he cannot be relied upon to be of in condition, because he sucks. He sucks balls, okay? So I'm going to roam and make slightly less correct plays, but are more correct in this context given the player profile. That's like a very reasonable thing to do. Tilting is like when you're so mad, you're like, fuck this shit, I'm gonna run it down. And like, you run it down, you make 1v5 plays because you're tilted. And whenever I'm not saying I don't do this. Whenever I catch myself doing this, I fucking quit. I feel it, trust me. In short, I noticed this the most from Zeb, but in this case, many high-elo streamers, I never stood this whole I'm the center of attention thing mentality. When they make one mistake, nobody cares. But if someone else does... Bro, I think I flame myself. Like, I'm pretty sure if you go like... I'm pretty sure if you check, like, I'm mostly pissed off at myself in most of these times. Even if my teammate makes a mistake, I'm pissed off that I led to that sequence. I hate myself. You're getting the biggest insult known to mankind. I mean, that's just show. What do you guys think? Don't get me wrong, as a player levels up, it is understand why people think he has unbreakable mental fortitude. I think this is the problem with like this like selective perception of things. But you watch like two shorts and you see the shorts and the positive attitude, and then you imagine like my behavior is always exactly the same, indicative to the short, which is a more theoretical approach about more correct things. Usually the short yapping tends to be about more real stuff, whereas on stream, I will say like Monster Hunter is the worst game of all time, just to like rile chat up, because I'm trying to get like some interaction going on, you know? I'm gonna meme a bit. I like everything I say is not gospel. If I say Korean server is worse than Brazil, guys, I probably don't mean it. I'm just comparing it for fucking fun. You know? If I compare it to Nordicanese, it's probably not true, but it's an exaggeration for the sake of the fucking memes and potentially riling up some dumbasses like some Korean like elitists in chat, right? Right. All right, let's see. If streamers are not yapping, viewers will get bored. It's very easy to yap about it. Okay, because like, what else are you gonna talk about, dude? Like, what do you want me to do? Like, dissect the political landscape of the entire fucking world throughout like 6 hours a day, every day?